How's it going, guys? I'm your host Korriban Gaming. So a little bit of a different video today, and so you guys can tell from the title, today I will be teaching you guys how to play your favorite Flash game, whether it's Adventure Quest, whether it's DragonFable, or whether it's AQWorlds, or any other Flash game for that matter, on your mobile device. So on my left, I have an Apple iPad, and on my right, I have an Android phone. This is the Asus ROG phone. Okay, so we'll start off with Android first. Okay, Android is the one that you can play all three of the games. For Apple, unfortunately, you're only able to play AQWorlds, but I'll go through in more detail for that later on. So what you have to do is you want to go to the Google Play Store, and then you want to search for Puffin. Okay, that's Puffin. And then you want to go ahead and download this app here, Puffin Cloud Browser. Just download it, and you will be able to play. But Puffin has changed their policy now, so you will need to go ahead and pay a small subscription fee every month that you want to use, okay? And if you don't pay, you basically can't even use the app at all. Yes, it's very stupid, I know, but it is what it is. It used to be free, but now it's not free anymore. You can pay a couple of cents every day, or you can go ahead and get their monthly package, which honestly is a lot cheaper if you ask me. So for my currency, it works out to around $12 per year. Okay, and I don't know, depending on which part of the world you're in, that could be slightly more, that could be slightly less. And a Dragon Amulet over here costs us about, or a Adventure Quest Guardianship over here costs us about $20 to $30. So yeah, you guys go ahead and work out the math and think if this is worth it for you or not. In my opinion, I feel that if you can afford it, please go ahead and play on a PC or on a laptop instead. I do not know why people would want to go ahead and play on mobile. It is a very cancerous experience, but you know, some people they just don't have a mobile, they just don't have a PC or a laptop, so they can only resort to playing on a mobile device. But really, go ahead, save up for a PC or a cheap laptop. Like, laptops nowadays can cost even lesser than phones, and you just need a very basic laptop to work. You don't need anything with high-end specs. So if you can afford a phone, you can probably afford a cheap laptop. So get a cheap laptop and play on there instead. It's going to be way better than any other phone that you can play on. Okay, so what you have to do is download this app, subscribe to the service. I'm not going to show that here. Are there ways to do this for free on Android? Yes, there are. Okay, the first step, the first alternative is it involves a lot of rooting your Android device and going through a whole bunch of other complicated steps, which is out of the scope of this channel, so I'm not going to cover that. But I'm sure if you know how to root your device and you know all of that, then you can probably find out yourself how to go ahead and do this. Okay, the other method is, and the easier method is, to just find a cracked version of this Puffin browser. It wasn't easy to find, but there is one that exists. Now, unfortunately, I cannot promote, nor can I, add in any links to this cracked version here, because it is against YouTube's terms of service. So yeah, you guys are going to have to go ahead and find out for yourself where to find this. But I want to give it a shout out to one of my Discord members, Kin. Okay, he was the one who provided me this version. Okay, so once you have it, all you have to do is go in, navigate to the Battleon site, DragonFable site, AQWorlds site, and you will be able to play. So let me go ahead and log into my Battleon account, and I'll show you guys how it works. Okay, and now I'm in. Okay, I really do not recommend anyone to play on a mobile device because it's so small and you basically have to pinch and zoom in order to go ahead and select the things properly. So I'll go into Combat Practice Trainer over here, and then we'll go ahead and try out just a test battle to see whether it works. So it works, but yeah, it is laggy and it is hard to press the buttons because of how small the screen on a mobile device is. So you can see here, working perfectly fine. Now we'll switch over to DragonFable. Oh, I forgot to mention earlier, so this is the same whether it's the DragonFable homepage, Battleon homepage, or AQWorlds homepage. So you click on Play Now, and then here there is a Play Flash/Web version. You want to click on this option, and that will bring you to the login screen. Okay, so let me log in. And you're wondering where the keyboard is for you to type in your credentials. It's these three dots at the top. Press on it once and then press keyboard over here, and the keyboard will pop up for you to type in. Okay, so if you want to remove it, just press the down arrow. Alright, so you can see you can play DragonFable as well, but again, very hard to play. Okay, so I need to use a combination of the zoom as well as being a bit more nimble with my fingers so I can press on the right thing. Oh my god. Okay, the loading is also a lot slower. Please do not do this. Don't torture yourself. Get a laptop or something that you can play on, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do hack. Let's do that. Alright, so yeah, it works. It works, but does it work well? No, not at all. Now let's go ahead and try out AQWorlds. So this is AQWorlds. For those wondering, when is AQWorlds Mobile coming out? I do not know, but this is the budget version of AQWorlds Mobile, okay? So you can see that I can run. But yeah, very laggy. And just a PSA for those who are playing on AQWorlds Mobile, please do not play Ultra Boss or any dungeons on AQWorlds Mobile. Please do your teammates a favor. I really beg of you. For people who do that, I have no idea why you would ever want to do an Ultra Boss or freaking dungeon on mobile device. Please, it's just straight up cancer. Please spare a thought for everyone else who does not have to deal with this bullshit. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's go ahead and switch over to the Apple device. Right, so for Apple, the steps are the same. Go to the App Store over here, and then you want to search for Puffin. Okay, it's the same app, which is this app. Okay, once you've installed it, open the app. And unfortunately, for some weird reason, I do not know why, DragonFable and Battleon does not work. The URLs don't work, and neither does the Battleon homepage. It doesn't work either. I do not know why that is the case. It just gets stuck on just a moment. I do not know what way there is to fix it. If any of you guys know, please do let me know down in the comment section below. I tried using a VPN, I tried refreshing, I tried clearing cache and all that. None of that seems to be working. Even tried incognito mode, but it doesn't work as well. Only AQWorlds is working for some reason. So I guess you can only play AQWorlds on Apple device, not DragonFable or Battleon. Okay, and this version of Puffin, because it's not updated, it also doesn't require a payment. So the good news is that if you're an AQWorlds player and you happen to have an Apple device, you can use this completely free. You don't need to spend any money. There's no subscription here, which is great. Okay, so play now, play flash/web version, and we just wait a while. Login screen, let me log in. Okay, so you can see now I'm inside AQWorlds. Okay, so to join a map, what I'm going to do is gonna press the keyboard and gonna type it out. Bit hard to type with this thing in the way. Join. Okay, let's go for a Doom spin. Let's go for that. Send. Okay, and then let's spin the wheel here. Let's see what I get. Oh, come on. Yeah, look at how laggy this is. Even on an iPad, I would not recommend anyone doing Ultra Boss, doing any dungeon with this. Like, this is straight up cancer. Please get a PC, get a laptop. Why not? Okay, we didn't get anything good, but yeah, guys, this is how you can play your favorite Flash games on an Android device or on an Apple device. Okay, so fortunately for DragonFable and Battleon, you can see here it just gets stuck. It doesn't want to load. So there's no fix for this right now, to my knowledge. But yeah, I hope this video has helped you guys who don't have a PC or don't have a laptop play the game on your mobile device instead. For AQWorlds, I really just recommend getting a PC or a laptop. For Adventure Quest and DragonFable, if you can find it out for yourself, you can go ahead and get the cracked Puffin, okay, to go ahead and play it, or you can just go ahead and pay for the subscription. It's very cheap. I don't really think it costs us a lot, but then again, if you, oh man, freaking Pharaoh, get out. Okay, so but then again, if you don't have a if you're unable to afford a PC or a laptop, I do think that, you know, $12 a year might be a plenty for you, and I'd rather you save out the money to get one of those devices or get a membership in one of those games instead. But it is what it is. Nonetheless, for those who need help with this, I hope this has helped you out. And of course, if you have any other ways of doing it, please let me know down in the comment section below as well. I really greatly appreciate your help, and I'll be sure to publicize any other new methods or alternatives to the community to help out everyone else as well, and of course I'll be sure to credit you. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you guys like this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and of course if you guys want to see more of such future content, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Till the next time, I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Peace out.